Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to my Mongodb tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you how to install Mongodb in Ubuntu, and we will be covering the few topics such as how to use Mongodb, executing the JavaScript, external JavaScript, and CRUD operations, creating database collections and documents, and many more. So let's get started. First, open up the Firefox. I have given the link in the description. You can just open it from there. We have to follow certain steps to install MongoDB in Ubuntu. Open up the terminal window. You can go over from here, terminal. Just follow these steps. First of all, we have to import the public key. So just copy from here, paste. It will ask for the authentication, and it will be done in 5 minutes. Now create a list file for the MongoDB. Just copy, paste. It will be helping in creating the list file. You can access the list files from in this folder on your desktop. See, I have copied the wrong link because I have been using Ubuntu 16.04, so I have to copy this one. Just paste. Okay, done. After that, we will be reloading all the local package. Just copy, paste. It will be helping to reload all the local packages residing on your system. It will take certain time. In the meanwhile, let me introduce with the MongoDB. MongoDB is an open source document database that leads to the NoSQL database. NoSQL database is a distributed database in which values are stored in the key value pair form. So let's come back. Install the MongoDB packages. Just copy this and paste. It will install the stable version of MongoDB on your system. Now we have done with the installation process. Let me start the service. So sudo service mongodb start. See, MongoDB is the name of the database server of the MongoDB, and Mongo is the name of the database client of MongoDB. Here we have a shell where we have to perform all the operations. So let me get exit from this. Control+C. Now sudo service mongodb stop. This command is used to stop the service. You can restart the service by just writing restart instead of stop. Let me get into the shell. Here we have a shell. So let me have this. A MongoDB server is a collection of databases, multiple databases. We have database 1, 2, 3 up to n, and each database is a container for collections. And collections are the group of the MongoDB documents. And documents are the set of key value pairs, and they have a dynamic schema. That is, document and same collection don't need to have a same set of fields. You can relate the RDBMS and MongoDB in RDBMS we have a database, and in MongoDB we also have a database. In RDBMS we have tables which are generally referred as a collections in MongoDB. In RDBMS we have a tuple or row, and in MongoDB we have a document. Columns we have fields, table join, embedded documents. These are them. So let's get started with the operation. First of all, we have to create a database. So use command is used to create the database. Use plus name of your database, that is, let me assume that it has information in the name of my database. Okay, we can check db command information. Yeah, it's working. So we have created a database, and database is a container for collection. So we have to create a collection. Create collection is the method name that we use to create the collection. So db dot create collection. Now the name of your method. Let me have the name of my collection. Description. Okay, see, collection has been created. Now in collection we have a document, so we have to create a document. So document 1, let me have that. Okay, sorry, let me have few fields. Name, we have Ambaj Mishra, comma, age, we have 21, current date, we have new date. Okay, I have created this document. Now I have to insert this document into my collection. So for inserting we have an insert method. So db dot name of your collection, that is description dot insert the name of your document, that is document underscore 1. Okay, see, it has been inserted. So to find that, we have a find method, db dot description dot find. See, find method represents the data in unstructured way. So in a much formatted way, we have db dot description dot find dot pretty. It will represent your data in a formatted way. We have 4 fields, that is ID, name, age and current date. ID is the name of the field which is by default generated by the MongoDB servers, and it is a primary key. That is, object ID for each document will be unique. Now we have created a database, we have created collection, we have created a document and inserted even document. What if I want to drop the collection? So we have a drop method. So db dot description dot drop. See, it has dropped the collection. If you want to check show collections, there is no collection. There is an info name collection which is previously I have entered. So now let me introduce with the data types that we have in MongoDB. We have a string data type. Let me make a document for it. Document 2. Okay. For string data type, we have string data type. We have integer data types, that used to store integer values. Even a float value and a double value also can be stored. Next we have boolean values. Let me check, is their age above 20? Yes, that is true. We have array data types, that is grades. It can be used to store in array form. We have null values even. Let me check. Description of this guy. I don't know about, so I will be entering the null values. I think that's enough. See, the document is being created. Now I have to insert this document. So db dot, I have a collection named info, so I can insert into it. You can make the collection, just for your collection just write the name of your collection instead of info. Dot insert document 2. Successfully inserted. That is, just find the document, writing db.info.find.pretty. It will represent your data in the much formatted way. See, this one is the document, this one is the document. I have inserted 2 times, that's why it comes 2 times. Now let me execute the JavaScript. For executing the JavaScript in the shell, write JavaScript for it. Let me have a JavaScript square. Okay. it will going to return the square of a number num into num. Okay, function, see, done. Now I have to call the name of the function by passing the parameter square 2. See, I have got 4. We can execute it by external JavaScript also. Just get into the text editor, write the JavaScript over here, function, let me find the cube of a number, return number into number into number, and thus just save it. Let me save it on desktop. Name of my file cube.js. Okay, save. Let me check. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I have to go into the desktop, onto the desktop. So exit from the shell, change the directory, desktop. Now enter into the Mongo shell, load the file. For loading file we have a method load cube.js. Okay, the file has been loaded. Now call the method name, that is cube, pass the parameter 64. Oh yes, we got it. This is for all for this video. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon so that you can be notified for my next video. Thank you.